All right, we are back. This is Gaming the Right Way, and today we're doing the afternoon Chicago White Sox versus the Chicago Cubs. Chicago has taken a Cubs have a 2-0 count and 2-0 lead here, so they can sweep the series today. And Chicago White Sox are trying to avoid that. We'll get to the starting lineups. I'll get you that right now. So here we go. Batting first for the White Sox is Sam Antonacci. He is being in left field. Then you got Munetaka Murakami. He is batting second. He's playing first. You got Miguel Vargas batting third, playing third. DHing is going to be Andrew Benintendi. Then you got the right fielder, Brandon Montgomery. And then after him, you got the other Montgomery, Colson Montgomery, no relation. You got Chase Medruff. And then you got Tristan Peters. And then Jake Rogers. Wow, they're getting ready to go already. That's right, they're on time, 2:20. Me not. Anyway, Clay Holmes is on the mound. This will be his third start for the Cubs. He won his last time, and actually I pitched that game. I thought it was his first game, but this is going to be his third game. So we'll go through that. Get you the lineup for the Cubs once we start this, because they're already about to pitch the game right now. I do have a poll. Will the Cubs sweep? And we will check that in the beginning of the fourth inning. All right. All right. Got it all set. We're all set. We're all set. And we're all set. Just want to make sure my feed is right. Don't look right. Tom Hanahan is the umpire at home plate. Just want to make sure the connection is good. I was just watching a Met game. The Mets are winning. They were winning when I last checked, 2-0. Trying to win another series. They lost that game yesterday. They could have had a 5-game win streak for the first time, but they did not. Let me get my 3D up, because I noticed that that's not up, because I always forget to put that stuff up. And wait a minute, what's going on? They say the game's going to start, but yet they haven't even put nothing up. Hold on. Always technical difficulties. Please stand by. Look at this. You believe what's going on here, guys? Everything is so slow. And I don't even think my chat is even up, is it? Yeah, well, nothing's working. Fun. Gotta love it. You just gotta love everything that happens with 3D and chat and everything else. It says warm up, but yet game's already started, right? No. Is the game already started, or am I losing my mind? Because now I can't get nothing on here. Game's already started. There we go. They already have a ground. They already have 2 outs. There's 2 outs already in the game. Wow. All right. Don't understand what's going on, but there's 2 outs already. This game, man, Okay, this brings up Vargas. Vargas is up. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, no 3D. All of a sudden, then all of a sudden, back on again. So Miguel Vargas has got a ball 1-0. I still can't find a good connection to it. That's going to be a ball 2-0. Lovely. Next pitch is a called strike. 2-1. Yeah, finally got something. All right. Vargas is batting .239. That's ball 3-1. Try to get it set up with the other. Just don't think my chat is. Let me see. Make sure. Hi, chat. Let me see if it's working.
Hi.
Okay, it's working. All right.
Hi, Gaming for Wright way 6,681.
Yeah. And that's going to be an easy inning right there. That's going to be a fly out to center field. So 3 outs. So we got that when you get the out, of course. All right. So no runs, no hits, no left. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. No score. Chicago Cubs are coming up. So we got to work this now. Get all situated again. All right.
QBs.
QBs, yeah, Salty. QBs. How's it going today? Crushed them yesterday, huh? Didn't you? Wow. Boston going off yesterday. All right, so we got. I haven't even got my lineups on. So 2019.
Early today, bro. Love the day games midweek. Bosic's coming up.
Yeah. I got this. I spin the wheel for the other games, man. Unfortunately, Yankees and Orioles tonight. Not unfortunately, but I mean, it's all right. Like I said, when I get a big community, then you guys will pick it. You guys will vote on it. Today's the 19, 26. I can't even put the other lineup in yet because I don't even know what's going on. I didn't know if I was going to get back in time. You know, my daughter had to do all that stuff for school. So it's all good. So next Tuesday, I forgot what my wife said. What, next Tuesday?
All good, man. If the process.
Yeah. All right, so we got. I haven't started no lineups. It's all right. We could do it. I know what I'm doing. It comes up P. Crow Armstrong.
I have my 20+ year strong fantasy draft this weekend, so busy updating my rankings.
Oh, yeah. Football, huh, buddy? Yeah. Football, baby. I'm going to do that. That's going to be a. Oh, no. I lost it again? What? Okay. It's a strike one. 0-1 on Crow Armstrong. He's batting .368. 4 home runs, 7 RBIs. Yeah, I'm going to do the. I think it's at 4 o'clock on Saturday, the Giants preseason. I'm going to put that up. Check out some football. And then after that football, hopefully I'll have a baseball game at night on Saturday night. If there's any, of course. There probably will be. That's going to be 1 and 2 count on Pete Crow Armstrong. And so, like I said, we don't play favorites on this. I don't have a horse in this race. So it's a 1-2 count from Newcomb. Just getting started. Bottom of the first. 1-2 count to Pete. That's going to be fouled back. All right. Good, good, good. That's going to be a swung on, and that's going to be hit to center field. That's going to be playable. That's one gone. That's going to bring up Seiya Suzuki. Seiya Suzuki. First pitch to him is going to be a strike. He's batting .269. He's got a 22 home runs and 74 RBIs in 109 games. Second pitch is going to be a ball. 1-1.
Hi all, please subscribe and like. It helps the channel.
Thank you, Foxy. So we got Suzuki's got 1-1 count. What is it, 10 feet, 12 feet? Swung on, and that's fouled back. So it's a 1-2.
Also, check out the merch.
Yeah, I got my hat and my cup. I also got some t-shirts, hoodies. 2-2 count to Suzuki. Next pitch is going to be low for a ball, 3-2. Next pitch is swung on, and that's going to be fouled back. Still 3-2. On deck is Bregman. I think it was the hero yesterday in the game, right? Bottom of the ninth. They had a rain delay too. I was watching that game after I did the Met game, and I went to the Cub game, and I'm thinking, well, they came back and tied it, and then next thing you know, they had a rain delay. And then at the end of it, I was like, oh, I went back to it, and I think Bregman went to, and that's gonna be ball 4. So we got a walk here. First walk given up. I lost my red pen. Where's the Walker pen? Not there. Did I get it? There we go. So, man on first. Here comes Alec Bregman. He's batting .257, 16 home runs, and 63 RBIs. And that's going to be fouled off. Next pitch is a foul ball. That's an 0-2 count. Cubs looking to sweep the series. White Sox trying to save face, not get swept. 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and that ball is going to be hit to up. That's foul. Just foul. Down the right field line. He's trying to bloop it in. Still 0-2. Next pitch is fouled out of play. Still 0-2. Make that pitcher work, Newcomb. He's up to 17 pitches this first inning. That's you throw to first, so he's back safely. So 1 disengagement, you get 2. And of course, if you don't get him on the third, that's balk. You get given that base, and then I've only done it once. This whole year, it's happened. That's a ball. 1 and 2. Next pitch is swung on, and that ball is going to be fly ball to left fielder, and he's going to make the catch. And that's going to be 1 gone. 2 gone, I mean. It's going to bring up Michael Bush, I believe. Should be Michael Bush. Michael Bush batting .244, 15 home runs and 64 RBIs. First pitch to Michael Bush is a foul out of play. The next, that pitch right there was his 20th of the game for Newcomb. Of the inning, actually, so there you go. He's already got 20 pitches in the books. And that ball is going to be hit to second base. Picked up. Thrown to first. And that's going to be the inning, so score that a 4-3 putout. So no runs, no hits, but 1 left on. We're going to the top of the second, no score. All right, so we got that. Still have to finish the lineup for that. All right, don't know who's coming up because I haven't even wrote their lineup. I have nobody in their lineup yet, and I did the first inning. Well, we got time to look at the scores if there's any other ones besides the Mets going on right now. Well, the Mets now are 2-1. Padres scored. Bottom of the 5th. Wonder how that happened. Do we know? Yeah, of course. Fernando Tatis. After Bogarts doubled, Fernando Tatis doubled, and that's how they got their run. So there you go. So the bottom of the 5th, 2-1 Mets. Mets looking to win a series again. Not that many series this year, but that's probably by like maybe the 5th or 6th series they're trying to win this season. Terrible, right? But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. I gotta find out what this lineup is because I don't have it. Benintendi's coming up, I know that. All right, so Benintendi. First pitch to him is a strike call. And he's batting .246, 13 home runs and 62 RBIs in 111 games. Next pitch is a ball, I believe. 1-1. Yep. Next pitch is a foul. So we got a 2-strike count. Swung on and fouled off. Still 1-2. First of 2 games. Tonight we have the Yankees at Baltimore. The Yankees won the first game yesterday. Baltimore looking to tie the series up. 1-2 still. Atlanta, nothing. Minnesota, 1. Bottom of the 4th. One-two pitch is outside. 2-2. Next pitch is outside again. 3-2. Three-two pitch. Fouls it back. Still 3-2. Swung on, and that's going to be popped up. Going over is the catcher, but it's in the stands. Still 3-2. That's his 20th pitch, Holmes. He's at a 9-pitch sequence right now against Benintendi. Making him work. See, Benintendi's making him work. Pitches, oh, outside, and it's a ball. That's going to be a walk.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
First walk given up by Holmes, and it's going to bring up Brandon Montgomery. He's batting .233, 4 home runs and 28 RBIs in 58 games. He takes the first pitch, a ball. Next pitch is going to be a ground ball to third base. Nice play. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Safe, but nice play to get the force at second. So, fielder's choice. So you get the out. Give him the out on that. So the runner on first. 1 out. And here comes Colson Montgomery. First pitch to him is going to be off of Holmes. It's going to go, nice play by the second baseman, but all hands are safe. I think it went off of Holmes. Let's see what happened. Maybe not. Maybe Holmes just deflected it to the second base and he dove and he made the catch. And both runners are safe, first and second. Detroit 3, Pittsburgh 2, bottom of the 7th. I love when they give you the scoreboard right there. See, Holmes is all right. He did get hit, but counsel came out and he waved him and said, I'm fine. So it's going to be Midruff. Chase Midruff is .275 average, 12 home runs and 49 RBI. So we got some kind of a threat going here. First one in the game. That's going to, he's going to challenge that. It looked like a strike to me. That looked like a strike. That's why I said whoa. When I say whoa, usually that sometimes, that means that to me, it should be, it's a strike. So umpire makes a mistake. First one. I don't think I know the strike zone, but come on, guys. When you see something, you think it's a strike. You say it, you know. So it's 0-1. Swung on and missed. We got an 0-2 count right now. Get my stuff. stuff tangled up. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. Yeah, they're showing where the Yankees hit him, and that was it for Holmes as a New York Met, because once he came back off the IL, he went right to get traded to the Cubs. That's a ground ball. Slid to third. He's going to throw to first, and he's going to get the out. Score that, a 5-3 put out. Runners on second and third now. And it's going to bring up Peters. Holmes trying to get out of this. Pitches ball inside. He's about to throw his 30th pitch of the game. That's a ground ball to third again. Nice play. And he's going to get him at first. And that's the inning. Score that, a 5-3 put out. So, no runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. We're going to the bottom of the second. There is no score. Two left on. All right. Since I don't know who's coming up for the Cubs because I didn't get their full lineup in yet, we'll wait. How the hell do you spell Bush Bill? There you go. All right, so it should be coming up Horner, right? Nico Horner. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right, so let's check some scores again. Then Ramirez, Horner, Ramirez, and Kelly, Carson Kelly. There you go. And then we got, after that we got Happen, X-Men, Tyrone Taylor. All right, so that line's good. All right, so let's check some scores. I'm going to the wrong thing. There we go. Tigers 3, Pirates 2, top of the 8th. That was Rafael Flores Jr. pinch hit solo home run, his 5th. Twins 1, Braves nothing. And that's everything right now, guys. Oh, the Mets also 2-1 Mets, top of the 6th. And there you go. There's not that many, like I said. All right. So, Nico Horner, first pitch. That second pitch is swung on to the right fielder, and that's going to be caught. One gone. It's going to bring up Ramirez. .289 batting average. It's a ball inside. I believe, I forgot his name. I'll get it. That's a pie. 3-0. I'm blank. I know who went on the DL, but I can't remember his name. Shortstop for the Cubs. 3-1. He's got 2 home runs, 15 RBIs in 51 games, Pedro Ramirez. That's going to be a ball, and he walked him. Another walk.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Second walk issued by Newcomb. I don't remember that guy's name. I'll get it. Go through the alphabet. That's a pie for a ball to Kelly. He's batting .263. 7 home runs, 43 RBIs in 94 games. And Newcomb's about to throw his 30th pitch of the game also. That's going to be a ball. 2-0. No score. Bottom of the second. That's going to be a strike. 2-1. Outside for a ball. 3-1. Next pitch is a swinging strike. We got a 3-2 count now. Three-two pitch coming up. That's a ground ball right to second. He's going to step on second and throw to first. Complete the double play. Just like that. Inning is over. No runs, no hits, and none left on. We're going to the top of the third. No score. I was worried about this game. I know it started at 2-something, and the Yankee game starts about 6-something. I'm thinking, oh boy, I don't want that problem again. You know, I want to be able to do both games. Hopefully this game does not get any rain delays. Goes smoothly. You know? So Rogers should be leading off, right, for the Cubs, right? And then, not the Cubs, I'm sorry. Did I say the Cubs? White Sox? Oh, yeah. They're both from Chicago, I know. But still. So Rogers. All right. I'm just filling in the rest of the lineups that I didn't get to on the White Sox before they come back. I usually like to be prepared already, but I wasn't prepared. It's all right. I just finished it right now. I just don't know what they did the first time's up. They'll tell me. Anyway, so it'll be Rogers, Antonacci, and Murakami coming up for the White Sox. And Holmes' pitch is a ball inside to Rogers. How's the 3D going, guys? It's going good, looking good. I don't want any problems. Got 2 games today. I don't need the problems. That's going to be a foul out of play. All right. I don't know what this woman's doing. They're letting her play with the joystick to show you the ins and outs of the field. That's going to be foul ball. Come on. Please give it back to me. Is it 2 strikes now? Oy. I don't know what's going on, guys. You don't let them do this during the broadcast, please. It's a 1-2 count. So I missed it. It's 2-2 now. That's going to be fouled out of play. Still 2-2. Ground ball to third. Over to first. Score that a 5-3 putout. Got a lot of 5-3 putouts. It's just right. He's a ground ball pitcher, isn't he? Whoa! Bush just stayed on the bag and then fell off. That ball from Bregman, it went sailing. But he jumped, made the catch, and as he was coming down, his back of his heel, went off the bag and went down. But out was made. So Antonacci's 0 for 1. First pitch is a ball. Come on, what are they doing? I don't care about this drone stuff. Who cares? I don't care if you want to show me the whole stadium. I want to see the ball, the game. Next pitch is a ball. 2-0. Oh, God, I keep doing it, guys. Next pitch is a ball again, 3-0. Holmes is about to throw his 40th pitch of the game, and we're in the top of the third. Warming up in the bullpen is Urquidy, a right-handed pitcher for the White Sox. Was he a opener? Was he an opener? That's going to be a strike, 3-1. That's his 40th pitch. Okay, so he grounded out his first time up. Okay, good. At least we know that. So is he an opener, Newcomb? Because it looks like there's somebody else going to be coming in this game. It's a 3-1 count. Atlanta tied it up, top of the 5th over Minnesota, 1-1. That's going to be ball 4. Getting a lot of walks here, guys, so far in this game. Where's my walks? Oh, okay. Second walk given up by Holmes. And it's going to bring up Murakami. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. First pitch to Murakami is a strike call. I mean, the last game that Holmes threw, I did that game, and he basically had a no-hitter going to the 6th inning. And that's going to be a ground ball to first. They're going to get him in a rundown. Oh, he throws it wide, and he's going to make it to second. So the 1 out. Wait a minute. Are they calling him out? What's going on? I guess you got tagged? Wait. I don't get it. All right, the ground ball to first. He proceeds to tag the bag. No, he doesn't. He throws to second, so that's an out, so you can't be in a rundown. Yeah, he can't be in a rundown at all. Why would he be in a rundown if he can't? If he threw to second base for the force out, the runner who was going to second thought he could be in a rundown. So there's 1 out. and a man on first. So a fielder's choice. I was going to say, what is going on there? You get the one out. He ready to tag the bag. Here comes Vargas. He's 0 for 1, and he takes a strike call. Some of these guys don't know the rules, and they play it all their life. Of course, when he tags the bag or he throws the second, that's ready out. You cannot be running in a rundown. You know what I'm saying? The guy who's going to second. So right there, that's a little bit of, to me, that's a, yeah, definitely something. That's 2-0 count to Vargas. Swung on and missed. We got a 2-1 now. Next pitch. It's going to be a strike, 2-2. Next pitch is going to be fouled out of play. Still 2-2. Next pitch, foul again. Outside of first area. Still 2-2. He's about to throw his 50th pitch. Detroit 3, Pittsburgh 2, bottom of the 8th. So it seems like Holmes is going to be out of this game quicker than he did last game. Ground ball. Foul again. Still 2-2. Next pitch is going to be a shot past the shortstop diving, and that's going to be a base hit. Runners on first and second. And it brings up Benintendi, who walked his first time up. Something going on with the White Sox. No score. Top of the third. 2 outs, runners on first and second for Chicago White Sox. Pitch from Holmes is a strike swinging. Who's going to score first? Cubs have a 2-0 lead in the series, looking to sweep it. White Sox are saying you can't have that happen. That's going to be a ball low. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball. That's going to be right to first. He's going to flip it over to Holmes covering, and that's, oh, he just got there. And that's going to be the inning. Score that a 3-1 putout. So, no runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. We're going to the bottom of the third. No score. Coming up for the Cubs will be Happ, Taylor, and PCA. Let's check some scores again. I probably told you them already. That's all there is what's going on, right now. Top of the 7th, Mets still lead Padres 2-1. Mets are trying to win another series, 2-1. 3 more innings to go. Tigers, like I said, 3-2, bottom of the 8th. Braves at Twins 1-1. Like I said, bottom of the fifth. That was a Ronald Acuna Jr. RBI single. And later on, pretty soon, well, not pretty soon, but an hour or so, it'll be the D-backs at Red Sox. Then after that, it's everybody at night. Don't forget, Yankees at Orioles. That game's at 6:35. I should hopefully on the air at 6:25. Or when I put it there, so. Second game in the series. Yankees won, I believe, yesterday 3-1. Yep. So, there you go. Two games today. He's pitched the minimum, even though he's given up 2 walks. You know why? The double play. That's why. Uh-oh, new pitcher. I knew it. Jose Urquidy, ERA of 8.10, 2 home runs given up in 6 games. Oh, boy. So, Urquidy. So he must have been an opener. First pitch to Happ is a strike, and he batting .215, Happ. Next pitch is a ball, 1-1. That pitch is swung on, and that's fouled back. 1-2. Maybe there was a problem. Maybe he had to come out of the game. Maybe he's a starter and he had to come out. I don't know. One and two count. Swung on and fouled back. Still 1-2. Time. Wait. What happened? You get in trouble? Pitching clock violation on the pitcher. It's now 2-2. Now they're going to check to see if the pitch comm is not working right. Just when I say that I got to get this game over by 6 at least to get everything set up for the next game, this is what happens. Yesterday, we did the Mets and the San Diego Padres. I swear, 9 innings took 3 hours, guys. 9 innings took 3 hours, and they're supposed to be taking this and making it quicker. It did not. Now we got problems over here with the pitch comm. So, I don't know. Every game there's a pitch comm problem. Every game that I do, there's a pitch comm problem. So it's 2-2 because he got in trouble for that violation. All right, we're back. Next pitch is a ball. Three and two. Of course, I knew. 3-2. And he strikes him out swinging. First strikeout. You get that. And you get this, of course, the other side. So first strikeout for you Quady. That's going to bring up XBet and got over by the trade Tyrone Taylor. And first pitch to Tyrone Taylor is a strike. He's batting .236. Ten home runs and 29 RBIs in 78 games, but I don't know if he did anything with the Cubs yet. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. Excuse me. Oh, God. Ooh. 1-1 pitch. Strike 1 and 2. Here goes a pitch. It's going to be a chopper. That's going to be a tough play, and he's going to beat that out. That's going to be a Baltimore chop, it looks like to me. To the shortstop. He had to wait for it to come down. Hit off the plate. Yeah. So a single for their first hit of the game, and it brings up PCA, who flew out his first time up. So yeah, you know, a lot of times Baltimore chops, you ain't gonna, you know, you're not gonna get him out at first. That thing goes up in the air. Forget about the way it come back. And that's PCA, like I said, and he's gonna challenge. They're gonna challenge. Who's challenging the pitch? Nobody let me know because they show me all this other stuff. Come on, umpire. I mean, not umpire. TV. Did he challenge the pitch? Because I don't know. He came back and I have no clue what happened, guys. Overturned. So it's a strike. Wait a minute. Overturned by who? If it's a strike, it's not PC. PC wasn't looking for a strike. What? That was wrong. If PC challenged it, how could it be overturned and be 2 strikes? Oy. Anyways, 2 strikes. They did it wrong. Struck him out swinging. Wow. He goes right down on that. Second strikeout for the Urquidy. That's going to bring up Suzuki, who walked his first time up. And there goes the TV. Don't forget, after this inning, we check the poll, see what's going on. Will the Cubs sweep or not? Let's see. We'll see what happens. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. Next pitch is foul back. 0-2. He's got a chance to strike up the side here. Oh, 2 pitch. Strikes him out. Swinging. So he struck out the side. No runs. 1 hit. 1 left on. Going to the 4th inning. There's no score. Coming up in the 4th will be Montgomery. That's Brandon. And then Colson, Montgomery, and then Midruff. Now let's check the poll. So we asked, will the Cubs sweep? And what we got? We got 9 votes. All right, great. Not bad. Yes say 78% and no say 22%. So there we go. We'll check it again in the top of the 8th. See if it changes. You never know. But right now, there's nobody winning the poll because it's still a tie game. So here you go. Well, let's check the scores because it's getting to that nitty-gritty time of the games. See if anybody can hold on. Seems like it's been a long bottom of the 7th in Citi Field. The Mets still winning 2-1 on a Carson Bench 2-run home run. His 15th. You know what the funny thing is, or the good thing is, that he's actually one of the 3 candidates for Rookie of the Year, which I didn't even. Well, there's 2 Mets that are McLean and Binge, and of course, Cincinnati Reds guy. I think the Cincinnati Reds guy is going to win it, but we'll see. But it's good that the Mets have 2 on there. Still 3-2, top of the 9th, Tigers over Pirates. Now the Twins just took a 4-1 lead over the Braves in the top of the 6th. Cody Clemens a 2-run double. And that's the scoring. And we're back in the game. Holmes is pitching. He got a 1-0 count to Brandon Montgomery, who singled his first time. No, he actually fielded his choice. And that's going to be 1-1 count. Next pitch is outside, 2-1. Pitch is thrown, and that's going to be a base hit past the third baseman into left field. Starts the inning off with a single. Here brings Colson Montgomery, who singled his first time up. Colton Montgomery. That's a ball outside. He's about to throw his 60th pitch of the game in the 4th inning. Holmes. One 0 count is inside, 2-0. In 140 games, he's the fewest career to get to 40 home runs. Probably said wrong. 3-0 count. I would say he's the quickest. I don't know if they say fewest, but anyway. 3-0 count. Runner on first. He swings and he misses. 3-1. Next pitch fouled off, 3-2. Next pitch, struck out, thrown to second. He's going to be thrown out. Double play. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. So he struck out, and of course he was thrown out. It's going to bring up Midruff. He grounded out his first time up. Yeah, he was dead to rights. Sliding head first to get you in the backside. First pitch to Midruff is down to third. Over the first. Score that a 5-3 put out. We're just rolling around, rolling along. No runs, one hit, none left on. It's now the bottom of the fourth going and no score. Coming up will be Bregman, Bush, and Horner for the Cubs. I tell you. So far, Clay Holmes is showing why they traded for him. And Newcomb and Urquidy are giving it. They only gave up. There's only one single and 2 walks from both of those pitchers so far. I mean, Clay Holmes has given up 3 singles and 2 walks, but no runs. Oh, just wait it. We'll wait. See if that scoreboard is going to change. Oh boy, excuse me. I'd say a fairly good game and good pitch game, and maybe the long ball might win it. I don't know. We'll find out. First pitch is a strike call. Bregman flew out his first time up. Ground ball right to third, over to first. Scored 5-3. A lot of 5-3s in these games. In this game so far. It's going to be Bush, who was grounded out his first time up. 0 for 1. First pitch is a ball outside. Next pitch is a strike call. That was his 20th pitch and 21st actually. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2. Don't go out of me now, game. Why are you going to go out of me? 1-2 pitch. That's going to be a call, strike 3. No challenge. Another strikeout for this Urquidy. He's got 4 strikeouts since he's been in the game. Since the 3rd inning. It's going to bring up Horner, who flew out his first time up. Come on, stop that. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. Next pitch is going to be a ball. 1-1. Next pitch is a strike. 1-2. One and two for Horner. And that's going to be a call strike 3. He struck them out again. Oh my goodness, he struck out the side. No, he didn't. 2 more strikeouts. 5 strike. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 strikeouts in 2 innings. No runs, no hits, none left. We're now going to the top of the 5th. No score. Coming up will be Peters, Rogers, and Antonacci for the White Sox. Wow, this is crazy, this game. Check the scoreboard and see what's going on. Excuse me. Top of the 8th. Mets 2, Padres 1. Bottom of the 9th, Tigers 3, Pirates 2. Top of the 6th, Twins now 4-3 over the Braves. And that's in the top of the 6th, of course. And that is it right now. That's all we got. See what's going to happen in this game. Who's going to score the first run? It's been all Clay Holmes for the Cubs. And the White Sox have 2 pitches thrown already. And here comes Peters. That's going to be a ground ball right to second. No, he didn't. Actually, no, he caught that in the air. I'm sorry. Line drive out. 1 gone. That's going to bring up Rogers. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. First pitch is a ball. 1-0. Next pitch is going to be fouled off. 1-1. Next pitch is a ground. Oh, that's going to be past the shortstop. Another base hit. That's their 4th hit of the game. That's going to bring up Antonacci 0 for 1 with a walk, and it's going to be Holmes' 70th pitch coming up to Antonacci. Strike call. They're going to challenge that. I think it's a strike, guys. I think it's a strike. I think the umpire missed it again, but we'll see. Yep, missed it again. I'm serious. These umpires, this one today is having a horrible time. I mean, the Sox still have one challenge left, but the Cubs have two. Oh, excuse me. Yawning now. Next pitch is a ball. 2-0. 1-1, I'm sorry. What? Okay, so 1-1. That's right, because the other ones is. Next pitch is a ground ball right to third, taken by the second. They had to wait for the second baseman to get there. He finally got there, and when he threw to first, he's safe. So fielder's choice. I mean, the guy had the ball to third base, and nobody was covering the bag at second, and he had to wait. How do you have to wait? Because the shortstop broke away from the second base, then was coming back, but then Ramirez had to come over, and that's why they didn't get the double play. Here's Murakami. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out and fielder's choice. He's got a 1-0 count right now. Two and 0 count. Next pitch is fouled off. 2-1. Next pitch is outside. 3-1. Oh boy. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled off. So 3-2. That's a ground ball. The third, right, the first scored a 5-3 put out. No runs. 1 hit and 1 left. Still no score going to the bottom of the 5th. Coming up will be for the Cubs. Ramirez, Kelly, and Happ. I'll be right back. Little boys' room. I'll be back as quick as I can. Don't go nowhere. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Too many calls. Never happens before, but it happens all the time. Anyway, what we got here? 1 out. Kelly's up, so I missed only 1 out. All right, that's good. Thought I missed a lot of it, but 2-2 from Urquidy. I wonder what he did. Did he strike out Ramirez? Because that'll be like his 6th strikeout. How do we look at that? Fly ball, foul. Is there a way to look at that? Oh, I can't see it. I thought for sure I could see it. No, doesn't count. Oh, no. That's all right. Now I lost everything. Strikeout on Kelly. That's another strikeout. I don't know what he did with Ramirez, but he's got another strikeout. He's been striking out people since he come in. And here comes Happ, who struck out his first time up. He's about to throw his 40th pitch since he came in the game. That's going to be fouled off. Dropped everything on the floor here. On 1 count. That's going to be a strike 2. Wow, 0-2. Boy. I wonder what he did, man. I wonder what he did with Ramirez. Here comes the 0-2 count, and he's going to ball 1-2. Thought that was going to be a strikeout right there, guys. If I can find out what he did with Ramirez. 1-2 pitch, and he swings and misses and strikes out. This guy's mowing him down. So I don't know what happened to Ramirez, but no runs, no hits, none left. Again, no score. Now we're going to the 6th inning. Coming up will be Vargas, Benintendi, and Brandon Montgomery. So we'll check the scoreboard now. See if they tell me about the other guy. Bottom of the 8th. Mets 2, Padres 1. And tie game now. Bottom of the 6th, Braves 4, Twins 4. And there should be a final? Yep, final score. Pirates come back to beat the Tigers 4-3. First final of the game, first final of the day. Mets just scored actually as I speak. It's now 3-1 Mets. Bottom of the 8th. So that means that Kodai Senga will be coming in to try to receive his 4th Major League relief. Closer. He's never been a closer before. This will be his 4th try, and he's 3 for 3 so far. So we'll check on that. And the Mets are trying to win that series. Take 2 games out of 3 from the Padres, who are in a playoff opportunity, and they're hurting it when they lose to teams like the New York Mets. So Vargas should be coming up. This game is no score. Holmes pitching a great game again. He's about to throw his 80th pitch in the 6th inning. He may be able to get another inning in. 1-0 to Vargas. That pitch is swung on, and that's going to be belted, and it's going to be over the head of the left fielder, and that's going to be going to the Ivory, so it's going to be a ground rule double. So a double. No. Yes. For Vargas, his second hit of the game. White Sox got a man on second. They got something going. Who's going to break open this game? And here comes Benintendi, who is 0 for 1 with a walk. So let's see what happens. First pitch, outside ball. 1-0. Next pitch is going to be... Nope, that's not it. That's not even the next pitch. Next pitch is going to be swung on. That's going to be blooped into center field. And it looks like they're going to score the first run, the White Sox. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in safely. So it's 1-0 White Sox on an RBI single by Benintendi. He hit that right over into center field. The play at the plate was too late. Runner stays at first, so it's runner on first, and there's no outs. So he gives up the first run, Holmes. Taylor just a little bit late on the throw. And here comes I think the pitching coach is going to come out. Let's see if it's pitching coach. Nobody's out there, actually. It's just a catcher and him. Throws a pitching coach. Nope. In the bullpen warming up is Thielbar, left-handed pitcher for the Cubs. This is probably going to be his last batter or last... Well, he's got no outs, so it could be his last batter. First run of the game just happened. That's going to be a ball inside. Montgomery, he's 1 for 2 with the single and thrown out, trying to steal. And that's going to be a ball, 2-0. They're going to beat a pitch, and it's going to be swung on and missed. 2-1. That's going to be a ground ball. The second base is going to go for the second, back to first. Not in time, so they get the out. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Runner is safe at first. So fielder's choice. Runner at first. 2 outs. 1 out. Sorry, 1 out. That's a couple of times that's 3 times today that the Cubs could not. And here comes Counsell. He's taking out Holmes. That'll be it for Holmes. So that's 3 times today that the Cubs couldn't get the double play. And you know why? Because Dansby Swanson is the one that went on the DL. I couldn't remember, but I went through the alphabet and finally got it. So Dansby Swanson isn't in the game. He's on the DL, IL, and there's no connection right there with Ramirez and the other guy. Come on, Bill. Horner. There's no connection because it seems like they're off. 3 times they've had a chance for a double play, and they've only got the fielder's choice. The 1 play. But anyway, that's it for Clay Holmes. Pitched a real good game. Again, he got to the 6th inning, but this time he's going out with a 1-0. 1-0. He's losing 1-0, and they got a man on first. So Thelbar will be coming in. Thelbar for the Cubs. Now it's all left to the bullpen. Both bullpens now. What'll happen? Can you spell that? I-E-L-B-A-R. Thelbar. Anyway. Yep. It's all bullpen time. The rest of the game. So it'll be Colton Montgomery, who's singled and hit into a double play. 1 for 2 coming up. He's got an ERA of 5.45, 10 home runs allowed. Ooh, boy, in 45 games. So he's got a long ball on his resume. He gives him up. Throw to first. Got him. They got him. Wow, he picked them off. This kid got picked off this time and he got thrown out the last time. How do you do that? Wow. Let's check. They're going to check to see if they're going to put a headset on it. Nope, no headset. 2 outs. Wow. Where were you going? Where were you going? Too quick. That was 2 outs right there. Oh, yeah, he was dead to rights. First pitch is a ball to Colson. That was like a rookie mistake. Twice he did that. Well, he got picked off and then he got thrown out at second. So and that's going to be a strike up high. 1-1. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung on, and that's popped up. Catcher going for it. And it's going to go over the Cubs dugout and into the stands. Still 1-2. Come on now. It's almost close to 4. Let's go. Move this game along. Let's go. 1-2 pitch. Ooh, ball. 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3. And that'll end the inning. But the White Sox take the lead. 1-0. RBI by single Benintendi. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 White Sox. So 1 run, 1 hit. 1 left on. No left on. 1 run, 1 hit, none left on. All right, so coming up, bottom of the 6th, Taylor, PCA, and Suzuki. Check those scores that's left. I think it might be almost over in the Met game unless they gave it up. Mets now leading 4-1. Top of the ninth. And who's in? Yep, Singer. Singer is in with 1 out. Mets trying to get another series victory. Had the chance to go 5 straight yesterday, and they lost.
Let's go Cubs beat the White Sox.
There you go. Right now, Jamie, that's the first the first run was scored by the White Sox, but it's 1-0 is not going to win a game. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. And what's the other game? I think the other game is still tied. There's only another game. Yeah, tied at 4. Braves at Twins, and that's the top of the 7th. And warming up is the D-backs at Red Sox, starting pretty soon. So there you go. That's it. So here comes Tyrone Taylor. He's 1 for 1 with a single. And is it still, what's his name? Because that guy's pitching great. Uquidi. That pitch is swung on, and Taylor hits that. That goes to the gap, and that's going to be a double for Taylor. Second hit of the game for Taylor. I mean, when he was a Met earlier in his career with the Mets, wasn't a good hitter. Was a great fielder. Could have been a Gold Glover, but unfortunately did not get it. And came back this year and was starting to hit. And then he went on IL, and then he came out of there, stomping, like hitting a lot of home runs, and that's why he was traded. So here's Pete Crow Armstrong, 0 for 2, fly out and strike out. Runner on second. It's going to be a strike. 0-1. Tying run at second base. So a little bit of a go over here. And that's going to be a swinging, and that's going to be a fly ball to the right. He's going to tag up and try to go to third. He's going to be dead to rights, guys. Oh, my goodness. He got thrown out. Wow. Brandon Montgomery with the gun. Wow. I don't know if you guys don't scout. You didn't scout it or not, because that guy threw him out on a dime. Fly right to the right. I mean, what are you going to do? It was right there. He just slid right into the tag. That was a gun right there. Yep. 2 outs. Thrown out. Picked out. Thrown out. And here comes Suzuki, who's 0 for... What is he? 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So that's just 1-0 count. I don't think Counsell wanted him to go. Oh, boy. I don't think he wanted him to go. He did it on his own. Ground ball. Third base. Over to first. That's it. I don't think Counsell wanted Taylor to go. He was not happy. So you score that 5-3. No runs. Oh, he's screaming at somebody. No runs, no hits. And 1 hit and none left on. I don't think he's screaming at his player. I think he's screaming at the umpire for some reason. Anyway, we're going to the top of the 7th. 1-0 White Sox. Coming up will be Medruff, Peters, and Rogers. Yeah. Tim wasn't too happy, Counsell, when he was leaving, when he was commercial. Let's see what's going on in the Met game. We got the top of the 9th. 1 out, but they got runners on first and second. Singer, you got to use that ghost fork ball. I told you. You're going to get into trouble if you don't. mound visit right now. Mets trying to win the series and put a little, a little kink in the playoff hopes for the San Diego Padres, which the Padres should have came in and took all 3 games from the Mets. But Mets took the first one. They lost last night, and they're looking to win the rubber game. So we'll check on that again later, and let's see what's coming in. Is there a new pitcher? New pitcher for the Cubs. Thornton is coming in for the Cubs. That'll be the 3rd pitcher coming in for the Cubs. So Thornton. He has a 2.58 ERA, 4 home runs allowed in 37 games. And his first batter will be Medruff, who is 0-for-2. 2 ground outs. What were they calling upset for? Counsell was up for something. Don't know. Anyway, that's 2-0. Two and 0 count. Swung on and missed 2-1. Two, 1, and that's going to be a ball. 3-1. It's now 4-2. Padres came back, and that's a base hit past the shortstop. A single by Medruff. Oh boy. I can see Singer messing this up because he's not a closer. So, 1st and 3rd. Top of the 9th, 4-2 Mets. Anyway, that's a strike on Peters, 0-1, and Peters is grounded out and flew out. Runner on first base, top of the 7th, 1-0 White Sox. Here comes the pitch. This could be swung on and missed. 0-2. Come on, stop that. Next pitch is a ball. 1-2. Ground ball. First base over to second. Throw back to first. Yeah, in time. Another sacrifice. Another fielder's choice, I mean. They can't get the double play. They get this. Well, Counsell's going to check it. He's going to check to see if he's going to make a play on it. Nope. He's not going to do it. So, score that. A 3-6 fielder's choice, really. So fielder's choice. Just the 1 out. And it looks like the Mets won the game with a double play, which the Cubs can't do all day. They've been trying and they can't get it. Final score, Mets 4, San Diego 2. The Mets take 2 out of 3. And that hurts San Diego. And that's going to be a pitch swung on by Rogers. That's pretty deep. That's back to the wall, and it's caught by the left fielder. and the runner goes back to first. Rogers just missed it. Put a charge in it, but it just went, I think maybe the wind or something, it just stopped it. He thought it was gone. So we got 2 outs, runner on first, and here comes Antonacci, who is 0 for 2 with a walk. There's only one other game, and the other one's going to start pretty soon. And that's going to be a ball 1-0. They're warming up in the Red Sox, getting ready. D-backs and Red Sox. Right now, the Twins takes a 5-4 lead in the bottom of the 7th. The Twins got the lead, so we'll check that, leave that right there for now. 1-0 count to Antonacci. 1-0 White Sox. That's going to be a strike. 1-1. So I got to put that for the Mets, another win. So we put Mets win. We got the calendar for the year, the month. They actually have a good month. 4-2 win. There we go. I think they're off tomorrow anyway. 2-1 count to Antonacci. That's going to be swung on and fouled off. 2-2. One nothing. That's the score right now. In this rubber game, I mean, in this third game of the series, White Sox trying to not get swept. And that's going to be fouled off. And of course, the Cubs looking to sweep. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he struck him out. And that's going to be the first strikeout for Thornton. And that's going to end the inning. No runs. 1 hit. And none left on. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 White Sox. And coming up for the Cubs will be Bregman, Bush, and Horner. And they got Freddie Jenkins doing the Hall of Fame pitcher doing the take me out to the ball game. I got me doing the 7-inning stretch, the first one of the game, the first one of the day. I got 2. As I speak, the Twins now lead 6-4 over the Braves in the bottom of the 7th. Well, I tell you right now, listen, I think the Mets are doing their spoiler roll very well. Ever since the trading deadline, they're now like 10-4, and I think it's the best record. They said, well, it was the best record, but I don't know if it's probably tied now with it. One more time. Since that trading deadline, they've had a good record. And that's what they do. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you got to play for your pride and play for your, the team. Make sure you can, for next year, you never know, who's going to be on where, what's going to happen. And you want to finish strong. So I don't think the Mets are playing tomorrow. No, they're not. So that wheel will be spinning tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be spinning. Although, wait a minute. We may be able to do 2 games tomorrow because tomorrow a lot of them are going to be in the afternoon. And then, okay, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You'll see it up there. it may be the earlier games I spin, and then it may be again the Yankees and Orioles at nighttime, because it looks that way to me. But we'll check it out. I'll figure it out, see what happens. Although there's also the Angels and Astros at night too, so we'll figure it out, like I said. Anyway, Alec Bregman's up, and still, Ucridi hits it. That was the 50th pitch, and he makes the catch at the wall. Benintendi, what a catch! He leaped and made the catch. You gotta give him MVP on that. Bregman hit it. It wasn't going to go out. It was over by the ivy, but he jumped and made the catch. So 1 out. I was just going to say, what a catch. I was just going to say that Ucridi is still in the game, and next thing I know, the pitch was thrown, and it was pretty far, and he jumped before the ivy and made the catch. 1 gone. Going to bring up Bush, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And that's going to be a check swing right to the second baseman. Quick 2 outs. I'll tell you right now, Ucridi has come in and shut the door so far against the Cubs. Two gone. That's going to bring up Horner, who is flied out and struck out. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. That Braves game and Twins is going to the top of the 8th, 6-4 Twins. It's a 0-1 count. Next pitch is outside for a ball, 1-1. I mean, Ucridi came in on the 3rd inning, and he's pitched very well, and that's going to be a ball. I don't know what happened to Newcomb, if he was a opener or was he hurt. We don't know. So we'll see what happens now. Next pitch is a foul ball. We got a 2-2 count. Two count. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball, second base. Throw to first. That retires the side. Score that, a 4-3 putout. Just like that. Again. No runs, no hits, none left. We're going to the 8th inning. 1-0 White Sox. All right, let's check that poll. Well, coming up for the White Sox first will be did I mess that up? Is it Murakami? Murakami, Vargas, and Benintendi. And let's check the poll. See what's up. Anything changed? Well, we got 12 votes. Appreciate it. We got a couple more. We got yes, 75% say yes for the Cubs, and 25% say no for the completely forgot my team, the White Sox. So right now, the White Sox are winning that. The 25% is still winning it, but we'll wait till the end of the game to find out. You never know. It's only a 1-0 game, guys. It can go any which way. Anyway. And remember, the Cubs, if they do win, they sweep. If not, the White Sox get the last game. So they don't avoid the sweep. There you go. See what happens, right? As long as it's over before that Yankee game, I don't need that problem like I did that one time. It was a good game, don't get me wrong, the game that I did, but I was supposed to do the Met game at night, and it went all the way up to the Mets, and it went to the bottom of the 5th inning of the Met game. I finally got in there. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I think it was the Cubs. think it was the Cubs game. But we don't want that to happen anymore. We don't want that to happen. No, we don't. The Cubs only got 2 hits. So the pitching of Newcomb and Ucrady have just silenced the bats. I mean, the White Sox have 7 hits. But you know what I'm saying? Bats have been silent on both sides, put it that way. And Rollison is in the game. That's going to be the 4th pitcher for the Cubs. And the first pitch to Murakami is a strike 0-1. And he is 0-for-3. Ground out, fielder's choice, and a ground out. So there you go. So second pitch is a strike swinging 0-2. I mean, this game is right there for anybody to take it. Next pitch is swung on. That's going to be, oh, what a play by Horner. Miko Horner, and he gets him at first. Oh, what a play. You got to give him that. Where is it? Wow. Ball was hit. He got it on a... The ball was hit. The bounce, he had to dive and the bounce perfectly right to it and gets the out. Score that a 6-3 put out. 1 gone. Exciting play right there. Here comes Vargas. Vargas, 2 for 2. A double and a single and a double. They just got him at first, actually, when he did that play. But anyway, 2-0 to Vargas. Next pitch is 3-0. He got a 2.54 ERA, 5 home runs given up in 45 games. The left-handed Ryan Rollison. Fourth pitcher. Next pitch is a strike. 3-2. He's going to walk him. He walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
That's his first walk given up. Runner on first. He's going to bring up Benintendi, who walked, grounded out, and got the single RBI, the only run of this game. 1 for 2.
Hi everyone, please subscribe and like this video, it helps with the channel.
Thank you. Here comes the pitch. Swung on.
Also, check out the merch.
Thank you again. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, so 0-1 count. That's to... oh, wait, you got a pinch hitter. Grichich. That's a pinch hitter. Fly ball, right field. That's fair. That's a fair ball. Suzuki didn't realize that was going to drop in that short area by the right field line. It's now 2nd and 3rd. I don't know if Suzuki, I mean, he should know that he plays out there all the time. He didn't get to that ball. He thought it was going to be foul, and it did go right. I mean, there's no line. There's no foul. You know what I'm saying? It's either fair or that's it. It is there. I don't know why he didn't run it, but now it's 2nd and 3rd. You can't lope on that. Don't understand that. You know how. That's it. The line is right there going down, and he hit that line. Pitching coach is out because you know why? It's the pitcher's fault. They got runners on second, third. They're threatening. I think Suzuki did not get to that ball. He thought it was going to go foul. It did not. Did not go foul. So there's a little bit of a hiccup right there. First pitch is a strike to Brandon Montgomery, who's 1 for 3 twice. First he was thrown out trying to steal, and then he was picked off first. But they got a chance right now. He got a chance to make that all up with 2 men on scoring position. Remember, baseballs are it always can redeem. You know, you're always got a chance to redeem yourself. And that was a Cubs challenge. It was called a ball, and it stays a ball. And the Cubs are down to 1 challenge, ABS challenge also. So both teams, 1 left. 2-1 count. Pitch is thrown, and that's going to be foul off the netting. 2-2. So 2-2. That's going to be a ground ball. Oh, past the first baseman. 1 run's going to score. Think the other one's going to come in. Here they come. They now lead 3-0 on a double by Montgomery. I didn't know if they were going to score 2 on that, but they did. It just got past the first baseman's dive. Now it's 3-0. And I think, like I said, if you look at Suzuki in that right field, he did not go for that ball, and it bounced in as a fair territory. So that's what I see. I see that problem right there when he didn't even run it. Anyway, here comes foul ball from Colton Montgomery. He's 1 for 3. Single, hit into a double play, and struck out. Runner on second base. 0-1 count. Fly ball. And Suzuki makes the catch. Tagging up. Going to third. No, he did not go to third, so no tag up. That's an out. 2 outs. And it's going to bring up Midruff. He's 1 for 3. Singled his last time up. And there goes that pitcher. He's done. Rollison's going to be coming out. So here's what I'm thinking. Mental error by Suzuki. And if your head's not in the game, you make a mental error like that, it costs your team. If you guys know how the lines in Chicago are, especially when they go down that line, there is no foul. There's no foul. It hits that line and it hits the wall. It's still fair. So it hit the line and hit the wall, but he figured it was going to go foul and didn't get to it until it landed fair, and that was it. Second and third, boom, both runners. And there you go. Cost your team runs. Anyway, bottom of the 8th now, going 6-4 Twins. I think the Boston game's about to start, or did start. Yep, bottom of the first. 1-0 Boston already. A Sogard, his first home run, Sogard, this year, or is it? Yeah, I think it's this year, right? I think he's done. I don't know if he's played before, but I'm sure Salty, if he's around, will tell me. I think he's played before, right, guys? Yeah, he's been on Boston from, yeah, okay, so this is the first home run of the year. So it's 1-0 Boston. Bottom of the first. So that's it. That's all we got. That's it till tonight. Don't forget, if you want to see it again, see me again, it's the Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. The game starts at 6:35, but I'll be on at 6, about 10 minutes early. You'll see it up on my screen, on my YouTube. See what's going on there. The Yankees took the first game, 3-1, and tonight, see what happens. See if the Orioles can tie it and have the, the rubber game tomorrow. So Cavalli is pitching. He's 4.94, and home runs allowed 17 with Athletics and Chicago. So Aaron Cavalli, so he must have given up a lot in Oakland, not Oakland, well, I call him Athletics, right? 17. And he's got an 0-2 count right now on midriff. 2 outs. Runner on second. 3-0. White Sox, top of the 8th. That pitch is outside. Runner doesn't advance. So, Cavalli. I'm guaranteeing most of those home runs were, yeah, they must have been in that bandbox of I keep saying Oakland, in A's Athletics, like Vegas, I guess it is. AAA Stadium or something. That's going to be fouled back. 1-2. I don't know if I did that right. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and fouled back again. Still 1-2. Cubs trying to get out of this with just those 2 runs scored. That's a ball. 3-2. Next pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. But Chicago scores 2 more. Now lead 3-0 going to the bottom of the 8th inning. First strikeout for Cavalli. So we got 2 runs on 2 hits. And 1 left on. 2 runs, 2 hits. Bottom of the 8th coming up, and that'll be Ramirez, Kelly, and Happ. Unless there's a pinch hitter. Don't know. Yeah, this game was 1-0 all the way up to that 8th inning. Mistakes were made. I think we'll be all right for the game. I shouldn't say that. Why do I say things? Because it goes back and gets me. I'll be like, oh, okay. Oh. Okay, it's going to be Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. First pitch is a ball. I tell you right now, man, he is pitching a great. Uquidi came in, 3rd inning, and that's going to be a fly. Is that? No. Fly ball. Left fielder makes the catch. 1 gone. That's going to bring up Kelly, who hit into a double play and struck out. About to throw his 60th pitch of the game, Uquidi, since he came in. Oh! Oh boy, I wanted that hit by pitch, but I don't want him hit in the head. I need that hit by pitch. Remember, hit by pitch, I'm sorry, and I need that at least in this game or the next game. At least one of them. Oh, he almost did it again. Come on. It's a 2-0 count. Maybe he's getting tired right now. In the bullpen, warming up for the White Sox is Taylor, right-handed pitcher. He swung. I think he swung. No say no swung. No say no. No say no swung. No say no swung. I love it. There's Woody. Woody's been hanging. He's not doing his job today that much. He got 2 games, that's why. That's going to be a strike. 3-1. I think Uquidi is getting tired. But then again, who knows? You know what he looks like on the mound, guys? I swear. I'm not sure if you guys know. I think I'm outdating myself. You know, Al Roboski, the way his beard is. And that's ground ball, right? Oh, shortstop bobble it. But he gets it and picks it up and gets the out. So a little bobble, but they get the out at first. Score that of 6-3. Put out. 2 gone. Yeah, remember Al Roboski? He didn't have a black beard, but he had that, his own style beard, and he just looks like it. Anyway, here comes Hap. He's got 2 strikeouts, guys. You know what happens if you get that sombrero? We're going to start the Mexican hat dance. So let's see it. Well, we don't want to see it, but let's see what's going to happen. 1-0 count. That's going to be a strike. 1-1. This is probably going to be Uquidi's last inning. So. Next pitch is swung on and missed. We got a 1-2 count. Next pitch is a ground ball. Right to second. Over to first. Score that a 4-3 put out. And again, I tell you, what a performance by Uquidi. This guy has come in from the 3rd inning and it's lights out. He's only given up a single and a double, and he struck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So no runs, no hits, none left. We are now going to the top of the ninth. It's 3-0 White Sox. Coming up for the White Sox, Peters, Rogers, and Antonacci. And if there's another pitcher, it'll be their 6th pitcher of the game. And that'll be their 5th reliever since Clay Holmes left in the 6 and, I think he left at 6 and 1/3 in the game. Crazy, right? And in the Braves game, top of the ninth, 1 out, 6-4, Twins. I mean, seriously, the Braves can lose they could lose 5 or 6 games in a row and still be in first place in the division. So, but anyway, you still don't want to lose. That's 2 outs and 1 more to go. Acuna struck out. They're down to their last out. And then all we have is the Boston Red Sox and Blue Jays? Who is it? And D-backs game. And they will be gone pretty soon. Unless we have a tie game, you know what I'm saying? So that's 1-0 Boston, top of the second. Holmes pitched 5 1/3. I'm sorry, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and a strikeout. But you crazy, 6 innings, 2 hits, no walks, and 8 strikeouts. Unbelievable. The guys, that was an awesome performance when you needed it. You know, when the White Sox needed it. And here is Peters. He's 0 for 3. Savali's still in the game, so Peters 0 for 3. And that's going to be 2-0. Keep that score on there. That's going to be it. The Braves are going to lose 6-4 to the D-backs. And all we got left is that Boston Red Sox matchup.
That was a good boy of the Cubs. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Brandon. How you doing? And that's going to be a walk. Did he walk him or he hit? Wait a minute. Is that a walk? Yeah, it's a walk. I'm looking for my hit by batter, but hit by pitch, but it didn't happen. So a walk given up. First walk. Actually, not first walk. Yeah, I think that's his first walk given up, Savali. And it's going to be Rogers, who is 1 for 3. 1 for 3, yep, with a single. And that's going to be high upstairs, inside. 1-0. Yeah. Next pitch is going to be fouled off, 1-1. Remember tonight, second game, Baltimore, Yankees at Baltimore, game 2 of the series. I'll be on at 6:25, I think. It's on my website. Next pitch is a ball, 2-1. Next pitch is fouled off, 2-2. Plus the Mets are off tomorrow, so I'll have to spin the wheel for that. Maybe get 2 games in also. We'll figure it out. You'll see it tonight. That you'll know my schedule for tomorrow then. Got to figure it out. 2-2 pitch coming from Savali to Rogers. He says it's a called strike, and he's going to challenge it. They have 1 challenge left, the White Sox. It might be a strikeout. It is a strikeout. And that's it for the challenges for the White Sox. That was a strikeout. You got one gone. And that's going to bring up Antonacci. Antonacci's 0 for 3, a walk and a strikeout. That's going to be swinging fouled off. 0-1. Final today, Pittsburgh 4, Detroit 3. Mets 4, San Diego 2. The Mets win that series, 2-1. I think they put a little damper in the Padres' playoff chances. Carson Bench, who's been touted as a rookie finalist, went 2 for 4 with a 2-run home run and gave the Mets that lead. But I think the guy from the Reds are going to probably take it, which I don't remember his name, but he's got like 91 RBIs and like 20-something home runs. But it's good to be mentioned, right? One of the finalists. Anyway, Savali is going to throw his 20th pitch, and it's a 1-2 count coming up. Top of the ninth, 3-0 White Sox. Of course, Savali is trying to keep it 3-0, so the Cubs have a chance. That's going to be outside. Two and two. Was that foul? I forgot. 2-2. Must have missed. Counted. That's whoa. Okay, 3-2. That just missed. Wow, that was right there. That was actually a strike, but they didn't count it. I mean, they didn't check it. Cubs had one left. Next pitch is fouled off. Still 3-2. Runner on first. One out. 3-2. Was that the timeout? Can't tell. Pitcher stepped off. That's going to be a walk. Oh, boy. Another walk issued. Not what you want to do in the top of the ninth inning. You're losing 3-0 already. You got 2 walks in this inning and a strikeout. That's going to bring up Murakami, who is 0 for 4. But you know what? You got to watch out for him, too. Anytime up, he could probably blast one out. And you really don't want it now in the ninth inning with 2 men on and trailing by 3. First pitch is a foul ball, 0-1. One pitch is outside, 1-1. Next pitch is outside, 2-1. Starting to fall into a not getting the pitches over is not a good thing. 2-1 pitch coming. Oh boy. 3-1. Now I think I don't know if he's pitching around Murakami, but 3-1 pitch is a strike call, 3-2. Three-two pitch coming. He swings, and that's going to be hit right to shortstop. You got to get in the hole, and he gets the out. Boy, he had to fight that off. Gets the out. 6-3 put out. Runners go to second and third. But he had to fight that off. Check swing, and it bounced up, and he had to fight it off and gets him out of first. So 2 outs, and here comes Vargas. Vargas is 2 for 2 actually, and a walk. And they walked him. They just completely walked him again intentionally. They don't want to face him. So bases are going to be loaded, and they're going to take their chances when Benintendi, and Benintendi is not in the game anymore because it's that's right, it's Grichuk. He's doubled and run scored. His first time up, Randall Grichuk. So they're going to go against the odds, and that's going to be a ball upstairs. I don't know, but this is what they're going by. See what they can get. Pitch is swung on and fouled back, 1-1. That was his 30th pitch since he's been in the game, Savali. I think Savali was the one that caused all the damage, didn't he? Or was it, that's going to be foul? 1-2. 1-2 count. Looking to get out of this. Here comes the pitch. That's low. 2-2. Two and two, bases loaded. Pitch is popped up, playable. Third baseman going over foul territory. He's going to make the catch, and that'll retire the side. So, we're going to the bottom of the ninth. Last ups for the Cubs. Trailing 3-0. Coming up for the Cubs will be Taylor or pinch hitter, PCA, and Suzuki. And they'll be going against their closer, I believe. Right? Why not, right? Get your closer in. Who is that? I don't know. Oh, goodness, you're me. I don't drink coffee. So, what you get is what you see from me. If I have like a rough morning, you get what you see from me. My wife still drink like 3 or 4 cups a day. I don't know. Not me. That stuff goes right in and out the door if I did it. So get that. So I'm a little bit yawny. I have to admit it. Got up early this morning, do all this stuff, and take my daughter to do all that stuff. So here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Trailing 3-0. Can the Cubs come back? They're one of the teams that can come back. They've done it before, of course. So, new pitcher is going to be Grant Taylor. And like I said, Grant Taylor, I mean, if you left Ucredi in there, you probably could still win the game. That's how good Ucredi went. But Grant Taylor is in the game. He is 2.08 ERA. He's allowed 4 home runs. And he saved 6 games in his 47th appearance. So Grant Taylor in the game. And it is going to be, you got to be kidding me. Is it Taylor against Taylor? Oh, no, Conforto. Okay. I was going to say, am I going to get a Taylor and Taylor guy? But it's Conforto up. Oh, and he's going to take us. That's going to be a strike. He's going to be in the hole already. 0-1. Okay. So new new center fielder Doyle. Left fielder Peters went to left field, and pitcher Taylor, of course. Anyway, that's 2 strikes. 3 out. That's a streak. I'm starting at strike 3. That quick. I did not know it was 3 strikes. So there you go. 1 gone. The pinch hitter goes right down. I didn't even get a chance to write his name in. So 1 gone already. First strikeout for Taylor. And here comes Pete Crow Armstrong, 0 for 3. He flew out, struck out, and that's going to be a pop-up. I didn't even get a chance to... First base, foul territory. That's 2 gone already. Wow. 2 outs already. I guess they're going on a road trip. They got to get out or something. I don't know, because all of a sudden there's 2 outs, guys. And here comes Suzuki, who I believe lost this game for them if they do lose. I mean, like I said, you did not run for that ball. You assumed, and you don't know, you know what that means. And there's a strike. No, ball, 1-0. Sorry. Next pitch is a strike. 1-1. Oh. Next pitch is a ball. 2-1. You just gotta love it. I mean, I'm watching this game. You can see everybody is still here in a game that 3-0 in the 9th inning with 2 outs. They're still sitting in their seats. Gotta love it. I want to go. I want to go to Wrigley Field. I would love to go there and go see the Green Monster also in Boston. I already went to Camden Yards. It's pretty cool. Oh! Suzuki got hit! Did he get hit? He's taking off his gear. I don't think so, guys. I don't think he got hit. I don't think so. Is that ball 4? And am I losing my mind? No. He got hit? Somebody tell me if he got hit by a pitch, because he's on first now. Was that a ball 4? And he just took second in indifference. Defensive indifference. But wait a minute. Come on, man. What happened? They challenged the pitch, and they lost their challenge, the Cubs. There was a call strike, and he said nope. And so the Cubs have no challenges either now. So it's a 0-1 count. I don't know if he got hit. If he got hit, that means my streak is going again. Still goes. Don't have to worry about tonight's game. I got it in right now. What happened? 0-2 count. That's going to be the ball game, guys. That's a strikeout. So they do not get swept. But I got to find out about that. Did he get hit by a pitch? So no runs, no hits, and 1 left on. At the end, final score, 3-0 White Sox, a shutout. I mean, you have to say that Newcomb and Ukrady, but I don't know who really got the win. Did Ukrady get it? And did he get hit by a pitch? Oh no, I gotta look that up, man. I can't let that sit there. I need that. If it's a hit by pitch, then I could. Where's the summary? Oh, where's the play-by-play? Oh, I should have got that. First inning, sixth inning, not scoring. Anyway, come on. Just got to find out if that's a hit by pitch. Did they say walk? No, Suzuki walked. Okay, so no, hit by pitch. So that was ending in a walk there. Okay. Anyway, that's the game right there. I just had to find out that that was a hit, not a hit by pitch. But anyway, let's check the poll at the end. See if there's any changes to it. We have 13 votes. I think there might have been a change to it, but Cubs sweeping, 69% said yes, and the no, 31%. So the no's won it, guys. The no had it because the Cubs didn't come close to even scoring a run. So congratulations to the winners there. Thank you, guys. I told you, I mean, like I said, it was a well-pitched game. Clay Holmes pitched great again. Unfortunately, he had no run support. I think it was all Savali who should be getting the loss, but let's check that again because I didn't see it. They didn't show me on here. So let's see who got the loss and got the win. I think it should be, the winner is Ukrady, which I thought it would be. And Holmes took the loss. Wow. Because he gave it that one run. That's right. He gave it the one run, and Taylor got to save his seventh. So there you go. They did not get swept. And that is the game. Box score final was, that's not the right one. I got the wrong game. That was the Mets. So 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and no runs, 2 hits, and no errors. So they got the Cubs got 2 hits today. That's it. What a well pitched, like I said, game by the 3 Cubs, the 3 White Sox pitchers. So that'll be it. Gonna re-whack about this game. Where do I have it set? I'll figure it out. When's it come out? Give you exactly when it's coming out because I don't even know myself. I write it, put it up, and then I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Then we'll sign off. All right, so that game, I'll be on at 6:25, like I said. So if you want to check that out, Yankees at Orioles, second game of the series. See what happens. We get to see Pete, the polar bear, and you get the young talent for the Yankees. So thanks again, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you as always, Salty, Foxy, Brandon, who came on. I think that's it, guys. That's all I had. Nobody else. It doesn't matter. Everybody else is here. I do appreciate you all. And like I said, if you just want to say something, you can always say something. Just, just trying to make a community here. So everybody's invited. It doesn't have to be a Mets. It doesn't have to be a Cub, White Sox, or White, any of that. You could be any fan you want. All right? Thanks a lot, guys. I will see you if you stop by on tonight's game. If not, I'll see you on the next. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and